lighting is so nice like this. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to this channel. My name is Sarah from PIESNPROSE, and thanks to you guys, finally I was able to make this video based off of your choice, like actually being able to hear from you. I don't know why I just recently got access to do creator or community posts on YouTube, which is super cool because now I can kind of chat with you in real time and know exactly what you're interested in. So you voted for a cozy and productive fall vlog this week, so that's exactly what we're doing today. But first, it is morning and I know I look very put together right now, but I have not had my coffee yet, so let's go do that. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do for coffee is something that I don't typically have. I don't like sweet coffees. I don't know if that's controversial, but I have a bit of leftover cinnamon sugar from a recipe that I did on the conscious root, and it's extra. I don't know what to do with it, so I'm going to try to make like a cinnamon sugar latte, or at least some kind of version of that. So let's see. This is cinnamon sugar, like I said. Espresso thingy here. I forgot what it's called. I've said this a few times on the channel, but my coffee recipe is usually super straightforward. It's just a double shot of espresso and then just a little bit of warmed milk or cold milk if I was doing this iced. So I'm gonna take that same base recipe, trying so hard to be careful. I'm gonna take that base recipe and then just add a little bit of cinnamon sugar to the bottom of the cup, and maybe that'll make a cinnamon sugar latte. I don't know. All right, the espresso has been pressed in. Let's do this. Just made the espresso. I'm swirling it up a little bit to get like those sugars all melted and stuff. It smells like cinnamon sugar. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Warmed up almond milk, and that's it. A cinnamon sugar latte. That's exactly what it smells like, so I think we did good here. Let's give it a taste. Whoa. It tastes exactly like what I wanted it to taste like. It tastes like a cinnamon sugar latte. Like if you get those cinnamon sugar pretzels at the mall or whatever it is, it tastes like that, but in coffee form. I am super impressed. And the cinnamon sugar was just cinnamon and sugar mixed together. I think I used brown sugar. All right, time to get into the productive part of my day. If you want to see me do a video where I do like cozy fall beverages, I was sort of thinking of doing this, but let me know if you're interested in seeing that. I can do this recipe. I can do some other seasonal recipes, maybe with pumpkin or vanilla or other things. Before I get like started with my day, I'm actually going to open up my bullet journal and see what we've got going on this week. Here it is. That is my infamous one-page spread that I've been doing for I think a few years now. This one page is my spread for the entire month, which I don't know how I've been able to condense it down to this level, but it's been working for me. But of course, I've mentioned this before, I use Notion in combination with this, which is like an online organization tool. I have a whole video on it if you're interested. It looks like I have 2 YouTube videos, as always. I have a blog post that I have to update for PIESNPROSE. I have a wellness blog post that's going up on the Conscious Root, which if you didn't know, the Conscious Root is my food blog, and I do recipes, but I also do wellness posts. And my wellness post did really well on the blog, so I'm doing another one. And then I have an email newsletter happening this week. So that's all happening in the span of a week, but each day looks different, and I kind of like divide all of these things out throughout each day. So now I'm going to go into my Notion, which I have on my phone, on the computer, whatever. I'll see what I have planned for today. So I've already plugged in everything for the week into my Notion. All I have to do now is just open up the app and see what I've got planned for today. So on the day that I'm recording this, I have a video that's going up. It's on my other YouTube channel, so that's already finished. I can check that off, but then I also have to record this video. I have to edit this video once we're at the end of it, which we've got a little bit more time before that. And then I have to edit that wellness post that I was talking about for theconsciousroot.com. So not too bad today. I think it's mostly just doing this video with you today. I feel like it's going to be a good day. It's not too hectic. And so I'm just going to finish this delicious cinnamon sugar latte that I just made up and get to it. It looks like I'm glowing, but it's just the window has a lot of light coming in right now. But as you saw, I just spent a huge chunk of time, it's actually afternoon now, almost lunchtime, doing work, being productive and getting stuff done. And I actually wanted to show you my desk setup, as you probably saw just now, so that you can see some of the new items that I got recently, and everybody has been obsessing over it on Instagram, so let me share those things with you. Okay, so essentially this is what my desk setup looks right now. It is very cute and minimalistic, which I personally love, and essentially what I've got here, I've mentioned that before, but it's like a strawberry box container. I use it for some utensils, or not utensils. I use it for like pens, pencils, stuff like that. I've got my bamboo coaster with my jar of water as always. And then I have these two new pieces that I just got right over here. We have this keyboard and we have this acrylic laptop stand. So they're both from Amazon. I couldn't find them anywhere else. And yeah, essentially what that is just an acrylic stand. There's nothing else to it. It's clear, which is why I liked it. It's very sleek, and you can sort of like push this all back when you're finished with everything, so I really like that. And of course I have my two displays, put the laptop over there. This is really helpful for like posture, by the way, which is the main reason why I got it. But I also got the stand so that I can place the laptop up back and then have the keyboard as my main typing situation instead of typing on that, because the entire time I was just typing from that. So this is the keyboard. Everybody's been asking me about it. I obviously got this keyboard because it's brown. I wanted a brown keyboard so bad. All of the keyboards that are like mainstream right now are multicolored or they light up with rainbow colors, and I didn't want that. I just wanted a very simple, minimalistic, of course, and brown. I will link it down below. It was pretty affordable. It is Bluetooth, so it just connects to the laptop that way without needing a wire. Many of you have seen this mouse before. I know it looks wild, but it's just an ergonomic mouse that I use because I have tendonitis. Got it as a birthday gift, but I'll also link it down below. And yeah, that's my desk setup. I will link all of the things that you're interested in the description box. I know you're looking at the keyboard. And like I said, I had a YouTube video go up today. That's on my other channel if you're interested. It's like a food YouTube. It's a food YouTube account. I don't know why I said that, so confusing. But this is it. It's a what I eat in a day, and it has a few views. That's another thing checked off my list. So far, very productive and successful day. So I'm sitting in the kitchen now. I've been trying to change up the space and where I'm working throughout the day to sort of keep me motivated and not kind of sluggish. I feel like when I'm sitting in the studio for too long or sitting in the kitchen for too long, I kind of slump into this like ball, and then I don't feel productive as much as I could be. And I actually have this festival that's going on. It's the Pinterest Creators Festival. I was invited to it and it was super inspiring. I think it's just about finished now, but I had it playing in the background while I was working, and it was super inspiring just to see like creators and, you know, all of the things that they do with their work and how they're inspired and stuff like that. That was a nice bit of something to listen to while I was getting some work done, and I was actually really productive while I was listening to it. For some reason, when I listen to podcasts or things like this, I focus even more. It's so strange. You would think that I wouldn't be able to focus, but I was able to. As you can see, that cute Pinterest logo, like it literally just finished as I started recording. So I think I'm going to just continue working in this spot. Like I said before, I was doing a wellness post, a blog post, and the blog post, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. If I didn't, it's 5 things that I've cut out in my life that have sort of like improved my life. Oh, and the camera is dying too, so I'll make it really quick. But yeah, it's 5 things that I've cut out in my life, things that might be controversial, might be not. I think it might be a really interesting blog post to see my perspective on things that just should be cut. I mean, seriously, just cut out of your life. But I'm hoping people are going to like it. I think by the time this video goes up, it's going to be posted. So I will link it down below if you're interested in that. But I'm going to get back to work and I'll check back in with you a little bit later. I'm just gonna bring you a little closer here so it's not so formal. So as you saw, I just finished work for the day. It is 5 o'clock and I am probably going to give Ian a call because he's driving home from his day of work, and we're gonna chat a little bit, and then I'm gonna likely prep dinner. So that is pretty much it for my productive day. I am gonna end up working a little bit after this, but you won't see it because it's going to be working on editing this video, so I can't really edit and record at the same time. And I'm hoping that you like this video, so let me know in the comments. Come chat with me in the comments, and if you've made it this far in the video, definitely hit subscribe. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to this channel, a ton. I will continue posting creator posts or community posts. I'm not sure what it's actually called. Still new to it, but keep checking on your YouTube feed when you're scrolling. I will be posting little polls and photos here and there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next video.